The best thing I can do is to create the conditions in this country, and in Michigan and Ohio in particular, that make this the best place in the world for entrepreneurs and innovators to come to.
That's what Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney said in my one-on-one interview with him. He stopped at National Galvanizing in Monroe to talk about how he would bring more jobs to Michigan and Ohio. Rick Santorum and Mitt Romney have gone back and forth in the polls here in Michigan. Matter of fact, Santorum was up about 9% recently, but today they're back to neck and neck according to a new poll. Mitt Romney says he will be the candidate in this pivotal state that will be able to bring jobs back to Michigan and Ohio.
We've made it harder and harder for businesses to want to come here. One of the reasons is that we have union bosses that really guide the political process in Michigan, or have to a great degree. We're going to have to put the bosses aside and put labor forward, help the working people get good jobs again, make it positive for entrepreneurs and innovators to want to be here as opposed to want to leave and go elsewhere.
To turn the country around, Romney plans to crack down on China, to push regulators to encourage industry, not crush it, open our energy resources, and make our tax rates as competitive as other nations. He says his track record in business is strong.
You could see what I've done, and I had the occasion to start a business which has become a global leader. I had the chance to help turn around another business. I ran the Olympics, turned them around, and went to a state and helped turn it around and get it back on track. So I've had experience of actually running things successfully with great teams of people.
He says it'll take someone outside of Washington politics to really turn this country around.
But because of my roots here, because I was born and raised here, and because of my mom and dad's reputation here, I think I can win Michigan.
Carrie Goins is a National Galvanizing employee. She was a bit skeptical of what she heard.
I would just say that I hope he stands behind what he says. I hope that what he says he means. It would mean a lot, I think, to a lot of people if a presidential candidate actually did what they said they were going to do.
But Leon Bartley says Romney's visit has changed his vote, and he will vote for Romney.
He's very well spoken, and he's very presidential. And after what we have the last 3 years, I think having someone presidential, I think, is important.
Look, I was born and raised here. It just feels right in Michigan.
Reporting from Monroe, Kelly Hydebrader, WNWO.